Hey guys, a guy in his junk here. Gonna go over something really quick with you guys, maybe go a little more into it on some details, but I just want to throw a quick warning out there to anybody with a newer car. So just a quick warning to anybody out there with the newer vehicle. I'm talking within the last 10 years, maybe even 5 years, depending on what you're driving. On these, all newer vehicles are coming out with electric power steering or steering assist. So one of the main problems with these things, keep an eye on your boots. Your boots need to be checked. If you're getting an oil change done, or if you're doing anything underneath the car, check your boots out real quick. Make sure your boots don't have cracks. Make sure they ain't torn. One of the biggest problems with these guys, if they break, as you see now everything looks fine and dandy, but when you're inspecting your vehicle, pull it apart. Put some tension on it. Make sure she ain't cracked. Make sure there ain't no spaces in there. Take a good look at your steering. If you got a crack, what'll happen is water will slowly eat its way in here. Get in there and start getting inside all your electronics. Once that happens, you'll be dealing with a mess like this. It's all fried up here. It's junk. So, to prevent that, keep an eye on your boots. Even if you take a quick peek, you may not notice that this can do this if you don't look at it really closely. So make sure you're paying attention to any newer vehicles. If you don't know if your vehicle has an electric power steering, make sure you jump underneath there and check. If you don't have a hydraulic reservoir for your power steering, that's a pretty good sign. So keep an eye on your boots. The electric power steering, I get the idea behind it. It's supposed to make better miles per gallon for any vehicle that this is on, more horsepower. You're not running a pump off of the engine, so therefore it has more power, technically. But the way I see it is, if you're using power, then all you're doing is putting more load on the alternator. Therefore, you're probably not saving that much anyway. This here, if I can't fix this, is what I'm trying to do. Actually going to try to send this part in because this part is not orderable, and that's what this whole thing needs. If it's not, then I'm down $2,100. So keep an eye on your boots. Any vehicle really, you should, but especially anything with electric power steering. Keep an eye on those boots. Otherwise, hopefully, I'm going to send this off here today or this week and see if this is repairable. There's a company I'm going to send it to, and hopefully they can repair it for me. So, hopefully that video of this being rebuilt will be coming up soon. That being said, guys, keep an eye on your boots, and hopefully this doesn't happen to you. Thanks, guys.